yourself, itself.
Right.
So
Self-healing.
yeah,
We always go back to the body being self-healing no matter what we
the
discuss.
body is self-healing and self-regulating.
Yeah.
You need the source. The key to the cure is the source. Everything is curable. It just depends on how much time you got. Yeah. The virus, if you have weaker cells, if you don't have a lot of shit from the source in your body, if you don't have the nutrients, if you haven't been taking the supplements, of course it's common sense that when you get a virus that is unfamiliar to your body, not the trillions that you have already, when you get new bacteria that is unfamiliar, that is attacking your current situation, your current cells, and it is taking over and it's replicating, the only defense is to arm up those cells so that they can keep the virus from replicating. That's all you can do. And every time if it comes to me, I'm fighting it right now. I'm making that virus weaker. You being around me, you may receive that. So essentially being around each other is doing the same things that the vaccines will do. This is why back in the day, one kid had chicken pox and the rest of the kids in the family might not show symptoms of it, but they have it too. It's because I got the virus in me, it's taking a hit. I'm fighting it. It's weaker when it leaves me. Now imagine if I'm embodying everything I'm supposed to, I'm consuming all the things I'm supposed to, and I knock that thing out, and you get a little bit of it just through touching, living, being communal, being a habitat, being around you, and you get a little bit of it, and you build an immunity to it. Now your body has that DNA, but you don't even have to do it that way. People might say that's nasty. Why are you around a person? Don't do it that way. But you eat the vegetables. I'm not making this up. Think about it. Eat the local honey. They tell you to eat locally whenever you get sick. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even the damn dogs. Dogs are carnivores and meat eaters. Everybody dog, if you take them out there in the yard when they sick, they start trying to get it straight from the source. That's all else fails. Yeah, that's the source. And we get away from that. Even the dogs that don't eat that shit, they are meat eaters. But if they get sick, people know. Tell me I'm lying. Somebody say I'm lying. Find a lie. Yeah. Them damn dogs go straight to the source. You got to go back to the source. That's real shit. When I was telling people to go outside when it's 80 degrees, take your shoes off, take your socks off, and connect to the ground and get grounded, that's a way to the source. Oh, that's nutrients. Look, I mean, for real, start looking this stuff up. That is how you get to the source. Yeah. And you get all of these nutrients and all of this energy from the source that can't be created, can't be destroyed. You're just transferring it. So you want to look at the numbers. Why Wuhan is recovering so good is because they had the plants and the vegetation that survived the virus. Yeah. You feel me? They got plant and vegetation that survived the virus. And the people that's eating them plants and making them soups, and you see them Chinese people sucking down soup and walking around, like they're surviving because those plants survived. Yeah. Now, inside of their bodies, they have memory of how to defeat the virus. That's the fucking cure, man. It's not rocket science. It's not a secret. It's right there in front of us. But like I said, you can't blame anybody in this situation. Yeah. Government is there to help you with peace. Yeah. That's what it's there for. The police are there to help you with peace. We have taken it too far to where that is our only means of peace. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. The doctor is the only means of peace. So now we in a situation where other human beings are getting sick. We're saying the health workers are getting sick. The doctors don't want to work because they're getting sick. They're leaving. So who else is going to be your peace? So then Sunday come around and I said, I'm trying to get down there because this is another option for some peace, but that's closed. So this is what I'm trying to tell you is that the ultimate peace is knowing where the source is at of all of it, learning how to do it, and then if there's people in your life that can help you get peace easier, but don't become victim of it, we become victim of it. And these are real live things, man. Look at this death toll. This is crazy, 400,000. But if you look up every year how many people die from just common cold and all that, they're not dying from the virus. They're dying for us not being communal, from us not eating from the source, and us not being able to do this, spread this knowledge. People talk, people listen. You know what I'm saying? They go and Google and research. Like, this is how you gain peace. We haven't earned peace yet. Who has earned the peace? That's crazy. You haven't earned that. If people were shooting in your neighborhood right now, You're not just gonna sit in here and wait for the, like, you know, you haven't earned peace until you got something to protect yourself.